Bloomin Buddies was actually an event that Touch of Love put on originally by themselves. What they were running into is they weren't getting as much exposure. So when we kind of figured out that they were doing agricultural and conservation-based classes for kids, it made a good partnership for the Fremont Conservation District to join in on. And in exchange for that, we kind of used our office space as an outlet to the kids to come in. They also come in for some of our other programs. So it worked out well. We got a good turnout. The whole point of Bloomin Buddies is to get these kids used to agriculture in a way that most people don't think about it. You know, the flower industry is a very big industry. We would treat it just the same as if you were growing corn. You still have to have that water conservation, that soil conservation. So that was our side of really being interested in getting the kids out here. And then, you know, taking education like that and making it fun, making it hands-on. As you can tell, the kids are talking, they're hanging out with each other, they're building these beautiful bouquets that potentially they can take home to their parents. It's education disguised as fun, which is the best thing that our agency can come up to do. And the partnership between us and Touch of Love has just been outstanding.
Are you going to be holding a similar event again in the future?
Absolutely. We actually do still have sign-ups for any kids who are interested. That's 5 to 12 years old. Pretty much the cost is $10. The Fremont Conservation District does have scholarships available to defray that cost for anyone who may not be able to afford it. Potentially, right now we've got 4 classes set up. The next one coming up is July 18th. It's a Wednesday, 1 to 2 o'clock. Here, same setup. The staff is all volunteer. So we'll be doing a couple classes after that. We'll have dates forthcoming that you can pull off the Conservation District website at fremontcd.org. And then if you've got a group, say a Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, any kind of a church group, you can feel free to come in. We can set up a special day for them to do it as a group. You know, the good thing about this is it just shows that government agencies can work with businesses, all for the good of getting these kids a little bit of education that they may not get in a traditional school setting. I can't think off the top of my head of anywhere where they would get this type of education. Hands-on, plant ID, plant health, insects, which is what they're discussing right now. There's just nowhere else that they can really get this outside of a textbook. So for this, it's just a brilliant idea of, you know, partnerships within the community, pulling together and giving our kids something to do, not only to learn the aspects of this industry, but to also give them something to do during the summer.